Hi you guys, it's Debbie from My Vagabond Style. Thanks for coming back to my channel. It has been a while, but I'm excited to show you what I'm working on. I came in and I was watching a video of somebody that had done a scroll, but it was with material and stuff, and I thought, you know what, I wonder if I could kind of do a scroll with, you know, my stuff. And what would be the neat thing about doing this is that you could then cut it and make cards out of it to send to somebody. You could make postcards. You could cut it up and put it in a journal, whatever, but I'm just going to do all the same size of this. So some of you guys have seen me do these backgrounds that I do on The Room's Gone Wild. I do use this sometimes as a room background with textures and things, and then I put, well, anyway, I'll link that below, one of those videos. So I was happy when I was doing this one that I could use some of the, you know, fodder that I made. Those videos, lots of people enjoy those. I will also link that playlist below. And so what I did was, sometimes in magazines you get, you know, there'll be a page that you are not interested in. Like, seriously, I am not really interested in using this girl that looks like she has been put through the ringer. So I'm just gonna, oops, cut this. Kind of just wanted to tear it. It doesn't really matter. I can tear it or cut it. And then what I did this last time was I just took it and pieced it together down here, which I'll do once again to make it longer. Just like that. Maybe add a little bit of art glitter glue just so I know that it doesn't want to come apart. There we go, just at the end there. And then I could roll it up, but I'd probably roll it on maybe like a paper towel holder or something like that. And I could make it even longer too, but right now I think I'll just add that next piece there. And let me get this down here to kind of continue on. Now, when I do these background pieces, what I try to look for is stuff with texture. So this is a field, this was a piece of tree, this some handlebar, like in a room. This was a handbag, that kind of thing. So I pulled out a piece, another page that I thought would be good for this. I look for stuff like this, or even this one. And then I just cut it into different shapes. So let me show you these. Oops. And when I have them here, I kind of keep them together so that as I'm looking through them, I can just kind of grab what I need in that same area. Like if I use this, I might use a couple pieces of that to kind of, you know, make it go together. Here's some water. There's some, this was a perfume bottle, that kind of thing. So I'll put this back over here. And let me just cut this white part off. And when I'm cutting these, I am not exact at all. I don't know which side I'm going to use here. Probably a little bit of both. So you guys, I hope that you're doing well and that you've been watching some of my older videos, because I obviously have not been putting out much. Thank you for that if you have. And yeah, so Oh, I don't know if you're going to hear this or not, but I have a hydroponic tower for gardening now. In fact, I'll put in a picture at the end of the video. But let me come back after this thing gets done watering. It only takes a few minutes. Okay, the watering cycle is done. So when I do this, I just, you know, I like the squares. You could tear the paper if you wanted. I just personally prefer the squares. And I think I'm going to do some of this blue. Yeah, so I got them all cut up and ready to go. I like to kind of overlap them a little bit, you know, just kind of offset them. And I tend to do this when, you know, I just kind of want to do a little no-brainer kind of thing, but still feel like I'm creating something. And they're really nice to have made ahead of time. So when you want to, you know, just collage, you've got a nice background already ready to go. And as you can see, I tend to do like, I don't know, 3 or 4 colors. But you can do, you know, just 2 different colors. This would be really pretty with just the blue and yellow. Oh, that's a good one right there. I might save that. Maybe like this one. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, that's fine. Just her mouth. Anyway, what else is going on? Oh, you guys. So, I don't know. I've been having like this pain in my hips and stuff. So, I just thought, well, maybe I need to like stretch it out. I don't know what it could be. I don't want to say the A word, but that could be happening, even though I feel like I'm too young for that. So I went to chair yoga. Like, I thought this isn't, I don't know, this probably isn't going to help because, you know, not really getting a workout, but maybe I'll stretch some stuff out. And oh my gosh, it's really good. The first 2 times I went, they had kind of this stand-in gal to do the chair yoga. I don't know if she was a student or what, but the normal lady was not available to, you know, do the lessons for a couple weeks. So she stood in and did it. I don't really like that, but it'll be covered up. So she stood in and did it for the class, and that was very nice. But now this new lady came. She's new to me, and really good. Oh, wow, a lot more stretching than what I was used to. And even the first 2 classes that I did, I thought, oh, you know, I could feel a difference. So I'm really anxious to see if this was overworking it or if I'll feel even better. So I've started moving a little bit more, doing some walking and stuff like that. So I hope I can kind of reverse whatever is going on and start feeling a little better, because my husband and I booked a special trip to the Mediterranean, and there's a lot of walking that will be involved then, and it's not until August that we're gonna go. So I've got some time to figure this out, I think. Anyway. Let me just get some of this. This was really crooked. Let me go like that. Or maybe like that. It doesn't really matter. It's just fun to play with it. But there's really no right or wrong how you're laying these down. I just think they look a little bit better when you've overlapped some stuff. Let's see what else. This could go here. And I kind of like it to go over a little bit on the end because I'll put another piece. Maybe I want to go this way. Yeah. A lot of times I'll just kind of flip the paper over it and just see what I think looks a little better. Okay, what else do we want to do? We don't have to do these, stick to these colors. I can add a little bit more. I've got some pretty sand that I used on a different one. Let me grab the sand. Here it is. Maybe that would be good. I don't even care if there's a word there. I might regret not putting any art glitter glue on this stuff, but you know what, this is just for fun. Maybe like that. Oh, there's that blue again. I can't help myself. I like both of these sides. So anyway, I'm gonna speed this up for you and get this side finished, this page finished, and I'll come back and we'll see what we wanna collage. Okay, so let's do a little collaging. We'll go back over here because I feel like this would be one, and then we could start a new one. You could make it all run together and just chop it wherever too. So, you know, use smaller images if you want. But what I had was this little tray of goodies right here that I had been cutting out and kind of just throwing in a pile. So let's just see what's, and I kind of went through it so I kind of know what's in here. There was some really fun stuff. I liked this one right here. And then I liked this. So I feel like that would be a good transition right there. I don't know if I should cut her out. Let's see. I like this one right here. And I feel like that could go on a different one. I also like this. I've been trying to fit him in for a long time. So let's just put him to the side. Maybe we can use him. And I loved this head that was in here. So good. I want to put it right on here. So let me just go ahead and start putting stuff down. I don't like to lay it all out and then go back and glue it. I know I could, I'm just going to tack them, my little thing that I do when I'm not exactly sure that that's where I want something. And I could still probably move it if I needed to. And then let's just leave it the way it is. I'm not going to fussy cut it because I don't think you have to. If you are not in the fussy cutting mood. All right. Let's put her right there. Oh, I should have probably went over it. Can I still get it up? Yes. All right, I'm gonna move her over just a little bit. I kind of want it over. Get that out of the way. And let's put her head on here. Yeah, I like, you know, I gotta tilt her head. She cannot just be straight-headed. Ew. Okay, let me get my, for this I'm gonna use my art glitter glue. Give her a little tilt. And what else? I've got a butterfly here. Could throw that in. Not 100% on that one. Let's do this. This little guy. And I'm gonna break it here so that we can start a new one. This one for sure, I'm gonna use the art glitter glue because of all these little crazy leaves here. I don't know, this was just out of some home decor magazine that I had cut this out for my Rooms Gone Wild, but it seems to be working here. Put him right there. He's such a little cutie pie. Ouch! I stabbed myself with that pin. Okay, I'm all right. Okay, let's put him right about there. This thing says amazing. You know what? I had an eyeball. I want to put this. There's an eyeball in here. I think I stuck it at the very bottom of this. Maybe let's give her a weird eye. Here they are. I don't know how well you can see her. Let me bring this up. Yeah, she's good, right? Let's give her this eye. Okay, I'm gonna go with it because it's good. I think you'll like it. What do you think? She's good, right? All right, amazing. I could put that somewhere on here. Or maybe I'll find a better saying. We'll leave that for now. I don't know. We could put like a dog or something. Like he's petting a dog. Or what else? A mushroom. He could be standing there next to his little mushroom. Let me see if I can find something else to put there. I will be right back. Okay, so I found something to go under here. So I'm gonna do this fodder right here, and then I'm gonna put this jewel right here, and that way it'll look like a flower. So I thought that looked pretty good. And like he's kind of touching it. So right about there is where I want it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I don't know, I can do this other one. I have something in mind here. I found this seal and I thought it kind of looked good here, but I do want to like get rid of that green. And so if I put that right there, I feel like it looks like more water. So we'll go with that. And I'm just going to use, a lot of times I don't like to use the art glitter glue so much because it'll look wrinkled, but that little piece should be fine. So that's why I kind of sometimes do a little bit of glue stick and a little bit of art glitter glue. So let's get him on there. Oop, I don't want to rip him. I'm not sure what else I'll put with this guy, but I can just put him here for now. And I'll kind of keep an eye out for something that will go with him. Okay, so now I think it looks pretty good. I've got some kind of weirdo right there. There we go. And cut that one right there. And then this one, just cut like kind of like right here to here. Make a cute little card. And then we've got the seal. So I think what I'll do, maybe I'll cut this one off. But anyway, you could make a scroll out of it. I think if I made a scroll out of it, I would have it go the other way, but it's scroll-ish. Or maybe I won't wind it up. Maybe I'll just kind of cut them up. I don't know. But it's just fun to kind of make that background and then just keep going. Let's cut this one off and do something with it though. I think if I made like a cute little, I don't know what I want to do with that. It just makes a sweet little card, doesn't it? Let's make a card out of it. I cut this down just a little bit more and I had this cardstock that I think will work. And so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue stick on here just to kind of help. And I'm definitely going to use the art glitter glue. And I think it'll just be a nice card to have on hand. I could, you know, use it as a birthday card or whatever, I'm not sure. But right now I don't think I have any cards made, so this will be good. You know what? It's not exactly the right size. It's close. But you know what? That's the thing about handmade. If I wanted something perfect, I would go buy a card at Walmart or wherever, right? So this goes over on the edge just a little bit. I can cut that off. There's nothing there to worry about. Awesome. Okay. So anyway, that was just kind of what I was doing today. I'm going to leave that long strip. I'll finish this other one and maybe keep going a little bit, but I'm going to find a saying to go here and call it good. Thanks you guys for coming back and watching. And if you did enjoy this, give me a thumbs up. I know my channel's kind of lagging right now because I haven't put anything out in a while, but maybe this will get me warmed up and excited about putting up a new video. So I will catch you guys next time. Bye for now.